So something that can be frustrating to property managers, to leasing agents, to leasing consultants is when we go above and beyond and we still don't get that lease. I'm going to give you a tip today that I think is going to help you in order to get those leases when you're going above and beyond. You may be missing one little secret. And I'm going to tell you that little secret right now. Hey everybody, I'm Matt Easton, your friend in leasing and life. I'm also the founder of leasinguniversity.com, the #1 leasing agent training platform in the world. Hey, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're in the multifamily industry, we'd love to have you part of the community here. I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel. I'm going to do my part to keep giving you great content. Well, the little secret that I want to tell you about today is, let's call it stories over statistics. And here's what I mean by that. Many times as a leasing consultant, you'll have those prospects come in and you go above and beyond. You got your tape measure out, you're measuring everything for them, you've got your phone out and you're taking pictures of everything. Hey, what about the school district? Great question. We're in the Cherry Creek School District and I've gone ahead and printed out all of the different schools for you. And remind me again, how old was your son? Oh, he's 14. 14. And does that put him, he's going to be going into high school. Great. I've got some information. There's actually 2 different high schools that you can choose from in the area. I've printed out some brochures on both those. All those statistics are great. Don't get me wrong. And we talk about that in the follow-up class at Leasing University. We talk about the power of taking interest and taking action. But I want to make sure that today we cover that little secret that I call stories over statistics. One little story can be more powerful than 100, than hundreds, than 1,000 different individual statistics. So you may be able to say, here's the school districts, I've laid everything out, and I'm not saying don't do that. Still do that, but think about where you can incorporate a story. And you know what? I've laid out all the school districts for you, Tanya. I believe you said your son was in high school. In the Cherry Creek district, there's actually 2 different high schools that he can choose from. And it's funny because I think you said he's 14. We have this current resident, her name's Pam. She moved here from New Jersey with her, at the time, he was 13-year-old son. And that was the thing that she was the most nervous about. And I can't tell you, I've even seen it. Her son has just blossomed, loves the school district, loves the school that he's in. They are so glad that they moved to this area. They love Dallas. You couldn't get her to go back to New Jersey if you paid her. And I think one of the things that's most important to her is that school district. Incorporate those stories, humanize them, come up with stories. And I encourage you, as you're having your weekly meetings with your team, share stories. Have everybody bring a story, a current resident story about how maintenance helped somebody, the school districts that we're in, the location of our community. The more that you can have these actual stories of how your current residents have benefited from living at the property, those are going to be so much more powerful than all of the statistics in the world. And when you combine those with the Leasing University follow-up system and you're giving them not only the statistics and not only that actionable information, but also a story to back it up, there is no way a competitor is going to be able to take that prospect from you. That is your prospect, because not only are you going above and beyond, but you're rolling everything in and giving them a story that they can best understand. That's how people learn. We learn with stories. We identify with stories. We think about, wow, that lady from New Jersey. That's how I'm feeling right about now. And you know what? If she can do it, I can do it too. Is this unit still available? Let's lock it down. I want this. I want this unit. Let's do it. Hey, I hope that helps. Think about stories over statistics, and I encourage you in your next team meeting, have everybody bring just one story about a current resident and the property. It's going to help. It's going to get you more leases, and that's what we're all about. So until the next video, be great, get those leases. I hope you subscribed. I hope you click the notification button, and feel free to check out leasinguniversity.com. I'll see you soon. I'm Matt Easton, your friend in leasing and life.